Hey guys, it's Kevin Kreider. More than just muscle. What is flexible dieting? Flexible dieting is just another way to say if it fits your macros. And if it fits your macros comes into play from years ago when people were eating Pop-Tarts and they were like, well, I'm losing body fat and look at all the pizza I can eat and I'm getting shredded.
Tart. So these are the flavors.
That is true. If you look at the studies with Professor Mark Hubb, he had a Twinkie diet. He was eating Twinkies and he still lost 20 to 25 pounds and his blood work was better. So people are like, whoa, what happened there? The thing is, he just proved that in most cases, it's just about the caloric deficit and it's about energy balance. You have to burn more energy that comes into your body than you use in a day. So you have to basically eat less than the energy you use, and you will use body fat as an energy source because it's basically, body fat is made for survival. It's when your body sees that you're not getting enough food, it uses its fatty acids, breaks it down, uses it for fuel. And the greatest thing is if you're in a low carb diet, you can actually use it for ketones. If you're not on a low carb diet, you can actually use it for energy and to fuel your brain still. And the thing is, what I love about flexible dieting is that it's the word, it's flexible. You don't have to restrict carbs. You don't have to restrict fats. You don't have to get rid of it more than anything. You might have to restrict a little bit in the sense of like you can't go over your macros. I'd rather stay under it when I'm doing flexible dieting. But the thing is, guys, it makes it so enjoyable because we used to believe that you had to eat super clean foods all the time. And the thing is, it's not true. It's bullshit. You don't need to eat broccoli. You don't need to eat chicken. You don't need to eat brown rice ever again if you don't want to, if it fits your macros, if it's flexible dieting. This whole idea that you have to stick with a bodybuilding diet or a meal plan is bullshit. It just doesn't have to happen for you. You can start thinking for yourself. You can start making choices for yourself. Because here's the thing that I don't like about meal plans, even though I still do it with some clients. It's to get the training wheels on them. I think they're training wheels, so you can see that you can eat a variety of food and still lose body fat and enjoy your life. But the thing is, though, with a meal plan, though, what happens when life happens to you? What happens when your brother gets married, or you're going to a funeral, or you have a date, or there's all this food and you're like, oh, Kevin, like I have this weekend. I can't stand the diet because I have a weekend with my friends. Well, guess what? You don't have to get rid of anything. Just fit everything into those macros that you have. And the macros are proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. Fit everything into the macronutrient ratios that you have, or be a little bit more flexible by even just hitting your protein and then filling in the rest of the calories, the macros between carbs and fats, and you're gonna be golden. The thing is, there's no more excuses to go over to a friend's house and be like, well, I just eat everything they put in front of me. And I'm like, well, that's fine. You can still eat all that stuff. Just make sure it fits your macronutrients. And then you need a strategy throughout the day to be able to enjoy yourself without having to stress or worry about, oh my God, I'm gonna go blow my diet. And this just gives you a lot more flexibility. I keep saying the word flexible because this is one of the most flexible ways to get lean and shredded that I've come across, because most of the methods in the past just didn't work for me. It was like 6 shakes a day sometimes. It would be 4 shakes for sure. It'd be supplements, 20 pills, fat burners. It would be eating, I'd have to cook 12 pounds of chicken the night before just so like it would last through Monday through Sunday. And it was just like, oh, it drove me crazy. And I even got burnt out from it. And I decided not to do bodybuilding anymore. And that's the thing, guys. I really find that this is the most enjoyable way. So if it fits your macros, it's the same thing as flexible dieting. It's just another name for it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got something from it. If you guys like flexible dieting and you want a training program to go with it, I have nutrition and training programs that I offer for all my clients and anybody who's interested in it. You can take the body design tool. It's just a survey. You can fill out a few questions and it'll lead you and guide you to the right muscle and strength program for losing body fat or gaining muscle. The link's above, and I'll see you guys next week, and please subscribe.